Now I started. Okay? But I think Julie, you have to do like this. Huh? It's better. But you have to move. It's like, Julie, help me. It's okay, right? Better.
But the board is not showing it. Maybe you wrote down
The
this.
one I wrote down? Yes.
The one you wrote down is not showing.
Okay, put it a little bit down.
Maybe you did like this.
Yes, thank you. Yes, yes, Julie. It's okay.
Good.
But you have to show me, show me, show me. Show me more.
More. Like,
I think like this is okay, right? Judge, you have to tell me what we studied a while ago. It's about what?
Parallelism.
Parallelism. And what is parallelism?
equal.
Equal.
Parallel.
Or,
Parallel.
good. Say it,
Same.
parallel. Meaning,
Same or equal.
same or equal. When we are when we are making a sentence with the use of parallelism, we take note of the following. What is the first note?
Nouns.
Yes, we need to check about the nouns,
Gerund.
or we call it gerund, right?
Yeah.
Gerund plus
I,
the verb ing. Again,
Verb ing.
verb plus an ing.
The beginning of the sentence.
Again,
And the beginning of the sentence.
if you put this verb ing at the beginning of your sentence, it becomes
A gerund.
Gerund.
a gerund. And gerund is always a
Noun. Subject.
noun, and that is subject, right? Okay, so gerund must always be at the beginning of your sentence to consider it as a noun, therefore it is a subject. Gerund is always singular. Gerund cannot be plural. Like drinking coffee, what? Is or are?
Is
Is my
hobby.
hobby. Alright. You understand? That gerund is always what?
Singular.
Always?
Subject.
I know, gerund is always a subject.
It's always singular.
It's always singular. Thank you. That's it, huh? Now, that's gerund only. We have a gerund phrase. Julie, how do I know if that is a phrase using gerund?
We add to the gerund a prepositional phrase.
A preposition only. Because a preposition, it is followed by a noun or a pronoun, it becomes a prepositional phrase, right? So gerund phrase. Let's talk about gerund phrase. Swimming at night is or are?
Is
Is my hobby. Okay, good. So swimming at night is my hobby. Again, Judge, you have to read again.
Swimming at night is my hobby.
So what is the gerund?
Swimming.
Swimming. Because I only ask a question, what is the gerund in this sentence? So the gerund is
Swimming.
swimming, right? That's the gerund. If I ask you what is the gerund phrase in that sentence,
Swimming at night.
very good. Swimming at night. Okay? Now you have to raise your hand if you understand gerund phrase as a noun or a subject. You understand that clearly? Okay. Next we need to go to the verbs. Okay. You always have to look at the verbs when we are finding the parallelism. Okay? You know the verbs. One, we have.
Participle.
Two, we have the infinitive. Infinitive first. Participle is okay. We have infinitive. Do you know what's infinitive?
Not limited.
Sorry?
Not limited.
No. You are talking about the non-essential and essential kind of pronouns.
Infinitive, a verb that ends with ed.
Okay, that's participles. Okay. Infinitive means the to plus the present verb. Okay? Can I say to walk? Why?
Because it's present verb.
In the rule, okay, in the rule of the infinitive to, the to, if you use the to plus the verb, then to plus the present verb. Okay? So be to walk. Do not put ing, do not put ed. But sometimes they said to walking in the night can be an ing here. If you put this to at the beginning of your sentence, then it is acceptable to put an ing.
To walking.
Yes, because see, like I'm happy to seeing you in the business letter. Did you remember? I'm happy to seeing you soon. What was that? What was the letter that I gave you yesterday? Like I know it is an application letter, but do you still remember the use of to there at the what is that, Julie?
The use of to.
I am looking forward to meeting. I'm looking forward to seeing you, right? So it's possible, right? Yes or no? Yes. So to, but if you put to as a functions of a verb using infinitive, it is in the present form to walk. Understand? To walk, huh? Okay, to walk. Then we will go to participles. Okay, then we have what?
Participle.
Please, the two of you remember the use of to plus infinitive. Do not put ed. Some of the Arab, not some, all the Arab students, they are saying to eat, to eaten. What's to eaten?
To eat.
To eat. Now we have participles. Okay, Julie, what did you say about participles a while ago?
They end with ed
Ed,
or d
d,
or en.
very good. En,
Empty.
nt. That's it. Participles. What else? And with ing. That's participles.
Yeah.
This is present participles, and this is in the past participles. Disagree or agree?
Agree.
Agree. All right. Then there are two things that you need to know. There are two reasons, and that is important to us. Okay? Do you understand now?
Yeah.
Okay. For example, I will give an example. I like running, swimming, and read.
Reading.
Again?
And reading.
Very good. That is parallelism. You balance the sentence. You parallel. You make it into equal. So I like running, swimming, and read. The sentence is grammatically wrong if you don't follow the parallelism. It must be I like
Running, swimming, and reading.
ing form. Okay. That's it, right?
If we want to put I like to run, to swim, and to read,
That's it.
or I like to run, swim, and read.
That's it. That's parallel.
Like we put the two and that preposition to. It's not a preposition.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like to run, swim,
And
and read.
can we put I like to run, to swim, and to read?
That's it. That's parallelism. If you don't put, it's wrong.
Have to read.
Copy? Easy, right? Okay. We have to maintain the parallelism. My head is cut. We have to maintain what? Can you please put
parallelism.
like this because it's cut? Okay, that's it. We have to maintain parallelism. How? Avoid grammatically incorrect examples here. Okay. It's easy for you to find out if you put a bullet. You know bullet?
Yes,
Dot.
yes.
Just for you to find out what is incorrect in the sentence, you have to put a bullet one by one, okay? Example, the grammar error becomes clear when you make a bullet point. Then this list of items such as the followings like this. So you put a bullet for you to know, this one is not related to this word. So it's not parallel because
It's not.
there is no relationship.
Mm.
Okay, finally, we can say that parallelism, aside from balancing the sentence, make it into equal, same, you also have to what?
Um,
To check if the word is used as a noun, it
Ah.
must be all noun.
yes.
If it is all verbs, it must be verb. If there's an ing, put an ing. If there's an infinitive to, put infinitive to. If there's a past tense, ed, dnt, ent, then what will you do?
Put if it's ed, all ed.
Exactly. You understand now?
Yes.
Okay, I will give an example to check your understanding. Who in the class, if I am teaching in the class, I am very energetic as a judge. All this will, mowing the lawn. Please read it for me.
Mowing the lawn.
Read it for me.
No. No.
Trimming
And
the shrubs. What else?
and edging
Edging
the sidewalk. Took her 2 hours to complete.
the side.
Sidewalk. Took her 2 hours to complete.
Took her
2 hours
2 hours
to complete.
to complete, right?
Yeah.
Hours to. Now the two of you, please find out the mistake.
The board is not sure. The board is not sure.
Show it. Put it down. Thank you, Julie. You are the best photographer, aside from being an architecture, a fashion designer, and everything. Okay, now, now, Julie, find out the mistake here. You put mistakes. You find a mistake, and if it's no mistake, you put correct. You say no mistake.
Um, no mistake.
Yes, no mistake. Right?
Yes.
Mowing is your Joran, right?
Yes.
The loan,
A propositional phrase.
trimming,
I mean, mowing, trimming, edging are gerunds, and they all follow an article the with a noun.
Can I say mowing, the lawn, trim the shrubs, and edge the sidewalk?
No, they all have to be gerunds.
So it's complete, right? Very good. Thank you. That's it.